Hey, we're going.
We're going. Good day.
For the first time, we haven't just filmed an intro and stopped it.
No.
Welcome back to the Friday show.
Friday Ukulele Show.
The Friday Ukulele Show. The penultimate Friday show.
Yeah.
Next week is our last Friday show.
It is.
Announcement. Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa.
well,
Some people to that might be going... See, I knew I'd use it for something. Other people might be going...
similar sort of vibe, but sure.
Anyway, so yeah, our penultimate. I can't
There's
say
no
penultimate.
boo or anything, isn't there?
There's no,
it's
I
just
haven't got
people
any boos
cheering.
on.
Okay.
I've only got happy
Great.
sound effects, which, as I'm going to have a rant later.
Excellent. I'm going to make full use of the happy sound effects.
Probably not. I enjoyed having a rant last week about the Beatles book.
Yes, and
So
everyone else seemed
much.
to enjoy it.
Everyone
as well.
else enjoyed that so much. My favourite bit was throwing it at you. That was quite
yeah.
funny. And then whipping you with the
Yeah, still got
the guitar
bruise.
strap.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
That was fun. So I thought, why not? Although we've only got this show next week, but why not have a weekly rant?
For this week and next week.
Yeah, maybe it might be a short after that, and I just put a short up every week of me
Nice.
ranting about something.
Yeah.
So I have a rant coming up later. Stay tuned for that.
Yeah. Is it about your chair?
It is about my chair because every week it squeaks, and every week I say we need to do something about it.
Mine's fine.
We've got loads coming up today. We've got loads of news, haven't we?
Yeah.
Like stacks of
This
news.
is just news, really.
Yeah. I haven't put up what's on the show today, which is really helpful for you. So what's on the show today?
News.
News.
A lot of news, and you're going to have a rant.
I am going to have a rant. Okay, we won't tell you what's in the news because we'll come to that. We've got a little video from Paul again, ukulele content.
Yeah, got to fill that in.
Yeah, which I've called on our screen Short Paul.
Short Paul.
Yeah,
It's his new name.
I won't tell you what I named it earlier because.
No, yeah,
But
I remember you talking
then I
about
thought
it.
even Paul might be offended, and
Yeah.
it probably takes quite a lot to offend Paul.
Yeah.
So we've got Short Paul coming up, and at the end of the show, we've got a special little treat, a real exclusive that's not going to go out on the main channel as its own video. Is we have a little band song.
Very nice.
You've not seen it.
I have not.
No, you saw about 2 seconds when I tried the volumes there, but no, you've not seen it. And it's a song we recorded much earlier in the year, and it didn't quite make the cut for the main ones. But then I edited it this week, and I went, "Oh, do you know what? It's really good.
Yeah.
It's really good." So we're going to play it today as a special little end of the show treat.
Very nice.
And there might be another musical interlude coming up as well. There might be. This is why you don't know what's coming up.
Yeah.
So, news.
News. Kick us off with some news.
We still haven't got the
Theme tune.
theme tune. News.
Can you cut that into every week that we do news?
Yeah, do ukulele news with a piano theme tune.
News.
News this week. There's been a big announcement.
Mm-hmm.
Huge announcement.
It's our penultimate Friday show.
That's not a huge announcement. So the Bracklesham
Yes.
Ukulele Weekends have announced their lineup for next October.
Yep.
So I know it's a year away, but it still is a huge announcement.
Yep.
Because there's a little band playing called the Hedge Inspector. The Hedge Inspectors are playing, and they're amazing. Called Anarchy in the Ukulele.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're great.
So, and we've known about this for a long, long time, and we've not been able to say anything.
Yes.
So, yeah, really nice that we can now talk about it. So next October, we are going to be in Eastbourne for the whole weekend.
Yep.
There's going to be... So the full band are going to go. So that's going to be really fun.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're doing a workshop.
Yeah. We'll
I
just...
think. Paul, tell us if we're doing a workshop or not, because we're a bit confused. And we are trying to find out. But so we think we're doing a workshop. Paul's also doing a solo workshop.
Yes, he is.
And there's other things going on. So I thought we'd go through the lineup because they've just announced it. Last year, they said they sold out 5 months before
Yeah.
the weekend, which would be...
In 6 months' time.
Yeah,
May.
May-ish.
Ish.
I say this year, let's sell out before 5 months. Let's bring some anarchy magic for all you people watching it. Come down to Eastbourne for the weekend.
Yeah.
It's £250 for the weekend, I think, isn't it?
Yes, but that covers everything.
Yeah, I mean, that might seem expensive, but that's your accommodation, possibly your food, I think. It's our food. We're getting food. You can share ours.
Yeah.
If it doesn't include food, share ours. But certainly accommodation, entertainment for 2 or 3 nights. We should have done our research on this.
Probably.
But when you work out the cost of a Premier Inn somewhere,
Yeah.
I think it's brilliant.
Yeah, if you went to Eastbourne and just stayed in a Premier Inn, it would be...
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know the going rate for Premier Inns in Eastbourne, but you'd be looking at £200 or £300.
It would be expensive, so I think it's a really good price for everything you're going to get, and you'll see the lineup in a second. Brilliant. So, get booked. Come to Eastbourne. I'm not going to name. I was about to name names again, but I named names last week, and I felt a bit guilty. Sorry, Sue. Sorry, Bonnie. I think you've both
Bonnie,
nominated now.
Bonnie doesn't have to come. We can't force Bonnie to.
Bonnie, come on, Bonnie. Get on that plane. Over to Eastbourne. What was I saying? I've completely lost track of where I was. But yeah, and so Team Anarchy is going to be there. All of us are going to be there. We're going to be in the bar late at night. So if you want real anarchy,
yeah. I mean, I get to bed at about 9:30. So
not this time. We're going to get him drunk. You're not going to have to drive.
Very true.
So yeah, we will make sure that bar is open nice and late for us.
I will have the responsibility of filming the entire weekend for a special video. You
will be filming, but drunk filming might make you
slightly
less shaky than normal. But yeah, we're going to have such fun. And we're going to cause anarchy, and we want everybody, all of our new ukulele friends that we've made doing this channel, to come along and have fun with us. So, right, let's go through the lineup. So,
have you got a poster?
I have a poster. Oh, there we go. A little poster. It's quite small, that, isn't it?
It's very small.
I mean...
But it's Bracklesham Ukulele Weekend.
It's Bracklesham Ukulele Weekend. Let's do... Oh, there we go.
Yeah, great.
There we go. Perfect. Let's look at the details. Can't read them. Read them for yourself. But you can book down here somewhere. Perfect. You can't see my mouse cursor, can you? Anyway,
no.
That is the poster. Let's go through who we've got. So we have Mike Hind. Hey! From the bottom, Mike.
Sorry,
Mike Hind, who I think is a big draw.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think they're really pleased to have Mike there. So Mike's going to be there. I'm going to whiz through these. Tricity Vogue. Oh, hey! I have seen some of Tricity's stuff. I really like it.
Yeah.
Very stylised, as you might get from the picture.
Yes.
Oh. So that's going to be awesome. Now, what is a festival without this man? It's not a festival.
It's not a ukulele festival.
It's not a ukulele. Phil Dolman. We love Phil. Phil is awesome. No ukulele festival without Phil.
No.
But we love Phil. So we're really looking forward to that. Maybe we'll get Phil to come play with us at some point again.
Yeah, I mean, we just forced him to.
Or, even better, we'll just play with Phil. We won't tell him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, we'll join in. Awesome. So Phil is going to be there. Who is next? I've already mentioned them once. It's the hedge inspectors. Really looking forward to meeting the hedge inspectors because we keep hearing lots about them.
Yeah.
So that'll be really nice.
Yeah.
Listen to that. Now, this is somebody who I haven't heard of. Emily Lyer. Lyer? I'm so sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Leary. It looks French. You might not be. I don't know. We'll do research on you for next week.
We've done a lot of really good, intensive research.
Yeah. But yeah, so I don't know Emily at all. So looking forward to finding out more about her.
Yeah.
These are a bit rubbish.
That's a bit of a big photo.
That's wow. everyone else is on their marketing for it. Everyone else is in these little circles.
Nice circles, and we're just
We don't fit in a circle.
no.
Nobody puts Anarchy in a circle
No, we go in a box
or a corner. It's a cool photo, that, isn't it?
It is.
It's very photoshopped.
It
but
is.
well, it kind of is. We just got rid of
rid
we got rid
the
of our
entire
background, didn't we?
background.
But the Anarchy Band plus Nikki,
Yes.
who wasn't in the photo or the band when we did the promo, will be there as well. So we will be there enjoying
the
ourselves.
rug almost lined up with that photo.
Now, if you had one act, so everyone else is just like gently come in
Yeah.
from the bottom or from the top. If you had one act that was somersaulting his way in, who would it be?
Who else could it be?
It's P.Man. Now P.Man, I don't think he's doing a solo slot because he kind of did that this year, I think, or at one of the Brackenham weekends.
Yeah.
But he's there obviously with us, and he's also going to do a workshop.
Yeah.
So P.Man will be there doing a workshop.
There's some sort
I'll be honest, we know Paul really well. You'll see him play at some point because he can't go near a ukulele without holding it and playing it.
Yeah.
So late night bar, Paul will be playing.
I think there's an
guaranteed.
open mic as well, so he'll definitely be up on that.
Yeah, he'll be there. Let's not worry about that. Also there is Andy Webster, who I believe will be bringing his World of Ukes stall.
Yeah.
For Matt Warnes, I think he'll be bringing that. I think that's what it said. And also doing loads of other stuff. We'll be around for the weekend. Some of these people are doing workshops, not necessarily performing. I think at some point you'll see them all play.
Yeah.
You know, if
It's
not,
going to be a rowdy weekend.
if not,
They're
we
all
will
gonna be
get them
playing.
up to play with us.
Yeah. Get everyone
That's
up.
what happened. Yeah. Josh Dewsbury will be there. I'm running through these now.
That's not a ukulele.
Jeff Japers.
Jeff Japers.
Jeff Japers, who has the best name in ukulele. Jeff Japers. And I think he does comedy stuff,
Oh, yeah.
from what I read. So, Jeff Japers. Love that name. I've got to get rid of Josh as well because I left him up. There we go. That's the lineup.
Excellent. Oh, this is
So-
a really good lineup.
What are the dates of it, Bongo Boy?
It is the 25th to 28th of October, 2024.
Book now, because we want to break a record. We want, as soon as I saw that sold out 5 months before the event last year,
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I want them to sell out more than 5 months before the event.
Yeah, me too. People can't see you. You're just...
Oh, no, Riverway. I'm back to front.
Book now.
Book now.
Other way.
I can't. Football is life. Do you know, it's a bit manic today. I think your migraine's helping.
My migraine is not helping at all. These lights are too bright.
They are very bright. Did you turn? I take it you turned them back up. From
I
where
turned them
was
up
last
and I
night.
turned them too high and then I turned them back down again.
Right, Brackenham Ukulele Weekend.
Yes.
Literally cannot wait for it. What is next on our journey
After Bracklesham.
after Brackenham? We have got. Let me have a look. So, the Ukulele Project.
It's a great charity.
Yeah, we love the Ukulele Project.
Yeah.
They've got a couple of things going on. They have got. Hold on. Where's this one coming from? Oh,
Wee.
there it came from you. They've got the Christmas Busk happening, which they are doing in 2 places. Waterloo Station on the 10th of December, which is the Sunday. So I've kind of got these the wrong way around
Yeah.
because
Down.
I missed that one.
Up. You need to get rid of
Oh,
that
yeah, I need to get rid of that one. Oh, there we
Hey.
go. So King's Cross on the 9th of December.
Yeah.
Now, I think because they're so popular, it says 2 till 4 p.m. There is a sign-up charge
Oh, wow.
of £5 to go and be part of the Christmas Busk.
Yeah.
That money's going to go to the Ukulele Project.
Yeah, it's a donation.
Let me, because I'm behind the screen there. So that money's going to go to the Ukulele Project, and they do incredibly good things. So please, 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 please go and support them.
Yes.
I'm looking at you.
Oh, yes, I will.
Unfortunately, I'm busy. I'm going to see Jamie Cullum that weekend.
Oh, no, you didn't
Yeah.
invite me.
No, sorry, but and do Christmas shopping. That's our Christmas shopping weekend.
Yeah.
But get along to that. £5 to go and play bus. It's going to be massive. I mean, Waterloo Station,
Yeah.
great, and King's Cross, great places to play now because they're basically shopping malls nowadays.
Yes, yeah, they are.
So that's that. Now there is another news item that I haven't got a picture for, and I can't remember what it is.
Excellent.
Yeah. So I thought I'll have it. Talk to the camera, Sam.
How long does this take you to plan this? You've been planning this for about an hour and
I've actually been doing some planning this morning, which is why I feel a bit manic. Whereas normally we wing it, and I'm a bit more chill.
Yeah.
So I liked it when you talked to the camera last week.
With my little story.
Your little story about Steve.
Steve the banana.
And then you decided, oh, hold on, we've got Steve in the office. And my dad's Steve. I can't use Steve.
So it's Nigel the banana.
Nigel the banana. I know what it is. It's your little section.
Oh, okay. What do I get to talk about?
You get to talk about the Ukis.
Excellent. Yes, the Ukis is the Anarchy and Ukulele award ceremony for everything ukulele. And the nominations have been open for a week and a half. Yes.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
And they've got
until next Wednesday, which is the 15th of November.
Yeah.
We will be closing the nominations at midnight, like 11:59 Wednesday night.
It's very precise, isn't it? I would have just said midnight.
No, because then
do you know what? If you went on at 11:59, more fool you.
Yeah.
Fools.
But
who would go on at 11:59? Just
no, but you say that because then is it midnight? Like
yeah, I know. Yeah, it does confuse me.
12:01 on Wednesday morning.
Anyway,
yeah. So we'll be closing nominations then, and we'll wait a couple of days so that we can get our nominations sorted because there is a lot. We've had over 80 so far. So thank you so much to everyone who has nominated.
Well, I thought. Sorry, I'm interrupting your segment here. I thought that because next week is our final Friday show of the year.
Yes, it is.
I thought, and we're going to have the full band in, by the way. So we'll come to that in a second because I'll tell you all about that.
Yeah.
But I thought we've got the full band in, final Friday show of the year. Perhaps we might announce who's been nominated.
Excellent.
On the Friday show next week, which gives 2 days to collate.
Gives us 2 days where we will be filming all day, both days.
Yeah.
That's great. So yes, next Friday we will announce that the votes are open. And then the voting will be open until the 15th of December. Where it will close at 11:59 on the 15th of December, 1 minute to midnight.
Yeah. Do you know what? The announcement of the nominations, I think today they're announcing the nominations for the Grammys.
Yeah.
Small time that.
I bet they haven't done it in a
The announcement of the nominations for the Ukis is really exciting because I've been seeing some of the nominations coming in and going, oh, wow, really? You sure? But I love that. And so next Friday we'll do the announcement for the nominations.
Yes. And then it'll be about 2 or 3, 4 weeks to vote.
Yeah.
Closing on the 15th, and then we will be doing the live awards ceremony on Saturday the 30th of December.
Yeah. And if you haven't nominated, just, don't regret it and think, oh, my favourite ukulele personality hasn't been in the nominations. If you don't nominate,
then they won't.
It's your fault.
Yeah.
But we've had loads of nominations.
We have.
So really surprised by the amount of nominations and how people have reacted to it, going, oh, this is great for the ukulele world. We didn't do it for the ukulele world, we did it for us.
Yeah.
We want views. Subscribers, all of that jazz.
But you can't vote for us.
But no, we did do it for the ukulele world. It was in my thoughts that, there isn't this kind of thing happening and it would be quite nice to do so.
Yes.
But in an anarchy way.
In an anarchy way of thinking of it and then
anarchic way.
Announcing it without telling anyone.
What can you win if you've nominated or if you subsequently vote? What can you win?
If you haven't nominated, then you aren't entered into the draw. But if you nominate or if you vote when the nominations are finished, so it's up until the 15th of December, if you do anything, nominate or vote, then you are entered to win a Flight 4SB.
Yeah, this Flight 4SB?
Not this one.
No, because we've put the other one away. It is behind us at the minute. It's not made it into the safe yet.
No. It is in its case.
But it's in its case now.
Staying nice. This one's yours.
Never to come out again.
This one's filthy.
It's full of fingerprints. Because I've been playing it loads.
Yeah.
I've been playing it loads. So, yeah. Nominate. You can win one of these. Vote.
Yes.
All go into the competition.
Yeah, it would just be on the nominations or on the voting form. Leave your name and your email address so we can get in touch with you and let you know if you've won.
We're at 120 minutes and we haven't finished the news yet.
No.
We haven't finished the news. So, next up on the news is we're going back to the Ukulele Project. And they are currently running a raffle.
Nice.
Ta-da! A raffle to be drawn on the 3rd of December. I think it said something like there'll be 19 winners.
Oh, blimey.
Now, for this, you definitely can't see us for this. Oh, that's quite a stretch, isn't it?
Are you going to stay
I'll tell you what, Sam. No, hold on. Right, you put your head out. I'm trying to be a very long person. Anyway, I'm so childish.
It's great.
So, where was I? Ukulele Project. So, grand raffle, 3rd of December. These are things that you can win. 6 sets of Christmas crackers. You can only win one set, presumably.
Okay,
Well, technically, you could probably win more than one. Which, you look what's in it. I want these Christmas crackers.
I thought that was a separate thing, so you win like a Tesco set of Christmas crackers. But
no. But so they include a capo, picks, shaky eggs.
Nice.
Who doesn't want shaky eggs in a cracker?
You'll know which cracker
I'll be shaking all the crackers. A kazoo, hats, jokes, songwriting prompts.
That's great. Yeah, that's really cool.
I really want
I just want these crackers.
Yeah. I mean, Tara, can we just buy these crackers? Because this would make my Christmas day.
I was looking at crackers in Tesco's the other day because I'm that sort of person that is trying to plan for Christmas already. And they're just dire.
Yeah, they are not as good as these, are they? So crackers we want. I was
going to put my hand out there.
So right, what else have we got? So signed prints. Now this, I think, was from a competition that they ran earlier in the year for somebody to design a ukulele with them, and a little boy, I can't remember his name, won. And I think that was his design. And then we've got signatures from Cynthia Lynn, Ukulele, Abe Lagramas, Phil Dolman, Peter Luongo, Charlotte Palgan. Don't know how to pronounce some of these people's names when I said. Sage Harrison, Tyler 10 Thumb. 10 Thumbs!
Tyler 10 Thumbs.
Yeah, wow. We've got Bernadette Music. We've got, I can't read that, Boris Mogileski. Elizabeth Pfeiffer, Percy Copley, The Hedge Inspectors, Deadman's Duke, Mark Gallagher, Tyrone, Matt Stead, Kit Luke, and Peppernew, I think they're pronounced.
I was going to say Pingu.
Is that Peppernew? A lot of these acts were at the Grand Northern Ukulele Festival, which I think may have been where signatures were collected.
Maybe.
But yeah, so that's also up. Looks like it's £5 a ticket, by the way. I forgot to mention that.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, £5 a ticket. So that is that one, and then the big prize.
Oh
yeah. One winner of this one, a Carla Gloss Solid Top Acacia Tenor ukulele worth £250.
Very nice.
Yeah, does look very nice.
With a luxury padded
with
gig
a
bag.
luxury gig bag. Yeah, it looks like Carla donated that for the raffle.
Yeah, excellent.
So, awesome prizes. Please, whether it's at the Busk or the raffle, please support the Ukulele Project.
Yeah.
Because they do so many fantastic things.
They do, yes.
Yeah.
And we were mentioning, Paul mentioned, because he did a review of one of their books at the beginning of this week.
Yeah.
Ukulele Project are all over the place this week.
They are. All over our channel. That's for sure.
And they deserve to be.
Right, so that was our really long news segment.
That was a very long news segment. That was a lot of news.
It was a lot of news. Now, I want to talk to you about this because I'll be honest, you know, your news game has not been...
I mean, I've got a migraine.
You've got a migraine, but, you know, your research hasn't been brilliant. And
probably because you haven't told me what we're doing.
Yeah, rubbish. And the thing that annoys me with this is you have experience of being a newsreader, don't you?
I mean, from doing this...
No. You have proper news reading experience. Roll VT.
I'm worried about this.
Good evening. Welcome to DS News on channel 993 with me, Sam Thurlow, and Fern Tether. I must say, Fern, you're looking lovely this evening. Green is really your colour.
Thanks, Sam. And those fake glasses really make you look more intelligent.
You were never around when I needed you most. Had me feeling like some kind of ghost. When I was on the ground, you left me low. Left me lying down in the cold, in the snow. I kept my head down, 'cause I was so messed up. Well, I guess that's what you get when you care too much. But I trained myself to turn away, to ignore the sorry what you say. Now I'm stronger than a hurricane, and I'm gonna make it rain. I'm gonna make it rain. I'll stay with you like a stain that you're never gonna get out of your heart or your brain. I'm gonna make it rain. I'm gonna make it rain. I'll stay with you like a stain, and you're never gonna see my face again. Behind your lies, there's a little truth, and behind your eyes, there's a boy that never grew. You begged me to stay, but I had my mind made up. Don't you know that's how it goes when you don't care enough? And I trained myself to turn away, to ignore the sorry what you're saying. Now I'm stronger than a hurricane, and I'm gonna make it rain. I'm gonna make it rain. I'll stay with you like a stain that you're never gonna get out of your heart or your brain. I'm gonna make it rain. I'm gonna make it rain. I'll stay with you like a stain, and you're never gonna see my face again. I won't be around when you call my name, and you know you only have yourself to blame. Sometime from now, somewhere far, far away, I might let you start feeling this pain. Whoa. But until that day, I'm gonna make it rain. I'm gonna make it rain. I'll stay with you like a stain that you're never gonna get out of your heart or your brain. I'm gonna make it rain. I'm gonna make it rain. I'll stay with you like a stain, and you're never gonna see my face again. I'm gonna make it rain. I'm gonna make it rain. I'll stay with you like a stain that you're never gonna get out of your heart or your brain. I'm gonna make it rain.
you see. With your experience, this should be polished.
It should be so much more polished. Maybe I need to get my glasses and shave and...
No. Never fully shave again after watching that. That's like me when I fully shave. Never fully shave ever again.
It's amazing that was only 20 years ago.
But yeah, well, it was that kind. I think when we come back in the new year with the Friday show, we need that new set again.
Yes, I mean,
because that's quite impressive.
That was a big setup with a massive green screen and a green screen table.
That did take us quite a long time to film. So yeah, little video of Fernie and Sam.
Yes.
Dusky Sunday. Go over to their socials online. We plug you guys quite a lot, don't we?
Yeah.
There was no ukulele in that whatsoever. But
there might have been. You never know.
But I thought I'd play it because of the news. I thought, just remind you that you did used to be a professional newsreader.
Oh, I thought you were going to say professional musician.
Yeah. And I like, if you didn't catch all the captions that were going across the bottom of the screen and the pictures are up to the side, go watch it again on YouTube on the Dusky Sunday channel, because there's some really funny bits, but there's some that just have no relevance to anybody that doesn't know you. Like the Diet Coke was because you and Fern used to drink nothing but Diet Coke, and like a lot of it constantly. There was a raincoat thing because you once got sponsored by Jules, who sent you 3 raincoats
for a different music video.
Yeah. So there's loads of reference in there.
There's a lot of weird references.
And also, you used to eat a lot of cupcakes there.
I used to eat a lot of cupcakes, but I can't do that anymore.
You can't do it anymore. Why can't you do that anymore?
Wow, thank you for this very
while
smooth segue.
While you chat, I'm just going to get some images up so people can see what we're talking about.
I've joked about it on the channel many a time, but I am diabetic, type 1 diabetic. I know this is news to you.
Why don't you mention it? You never tell us in the office. I
never mention it.
Never ever mention it.
I was diagnosed out of the blue last February 2022. And it was all thanks to Abby, mostly. Abby and Hannah in the office. Because they said, I had all these different ailments that were affecting me. And they said, you sound diabetic. That's very well planned. That's me.
I wasn't expecting it all to kind of come up quite like that.
So it's an art live stream.
It's an art live stream. There's you with a little bit of your artwork.
Yeah. And do you want to make the poster a bit more?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea, isn't it? Here we go. See, I planned everything else, but I didn't know we were doing this. So.
No, I threw this on you. So on the... There's info at the bottom as well.
Keep talking.
So on the 19th of November, which is in 2 weeks, so it's not this Sunday but the Sunday after, I am going to do a 12-hour artathon, art live stream to raise money for... There you go, that's better.
There you go, that's better.
For Diabetes UK, which is a UK charity that helps people with diabetes and helps to fund... all of the different researchers and try and find either ways of finding out if you've got diabetes before it has an effect, or to even cure it, because type 1 is completely incurable at the moment, and there's a chronic disease that basically means that my blood sugar level is manually adjusted through injecting insulin, because my pancreas doesn't work, so it doesn't produce any insulin. So I just need to watch what I eat, pretty much.
Goodness me. Could somebody donate to this before Sam literally dies, by the sounds of it?
Well, yes, this is true.
I love you're being all serious. I mean, it is very serious. But yeah, please donate now while we've still got him.
Yes. I have a limited time. I've only got another, 70 years left, if I'm lucky. But no, in all seriousness, it's a really good charity, and they're doing a live stream fundraising event throughout November, mostly aimed at gamers doing live streams. And I got in touch with them and said, hey, could I do an art live stream? And they're like, oh, we've never had that before, but that sounds great. Yeah, go for it. So I'm just killing my wrists and myself by doing a 12-hour live stream.
It is awesome. I mean, I joke with you, as I always do, but it's awesome. We'll be watching
the whole 12 hours.
We once did a 24-hour recording, didn't we?
We did,
and it nearly killed me. I was ill for about 6 months afterwards.
Yeah.
You're doing this 12 hours solid. Are you doing solid? Are you allowed breaks, or are you going 12 hours solid?
I'm allowing myself breaks if I need to go to the toilet or have something to eat because I'm diabetic and I need to keep my sugars up.
What was I going to say? So you're doing this directly after we do 3 days solid.
Yes.
Of filming with the whole of Anarchy, getting Paul into the studio again, which we haven't had for a while.
Yep.
Abby will be back. We've got the Anarchy Band coming in.
Yep.
We're doing 3 days solid.
Yep.
Probably late nights.
Yep.
Then you're going to go and do a 12-hour live stream.
Yep.
Madness.
We're finishing filming on Saturday, and I'm hoping it won't be too late because I need to rip the studio apart and grab all of the live streaming equipment.
Yeah.
Take it home, set it up, and then start streaming at 9 a.m. the next day.
Well, I will tune in periodically.
It'll be on... I need to say where it is. It'll
Yes.
be on Twitch and hopefully YouTube as well. I'm going to try and set it up so it can be on YouTube. So the Twitch will be at Santholo Art, and the YouTube will be on my Bongoboy UK channel. So just search for either of those. You can also go onto my socials, Santholo Arts on everything, and you'll be able to see this poster and you'll be able to see links and everything to donate.
Right. Milk it, Sam, milk it. Oh, you already have. Right.
And if you have any ideas of what I should paint.
I can't work out, because this is a white poster. I'm trying to work out where there we go. There it is. Get rid of it. No, it's a very important cause, so please do. I mean, we're asking for a lot tonight. We're asking donations for the Ukulele Project.
Yeah.
Go and have a look at Sam. See, even if you just go and watch Sam,
yeah,
it helps.
It does. Yeah.
The more people that view, share the posts, things like that, it helps. And the same with the Ukulele Project as well. Share some of their posts. If you can't give £5 for a ticket or things like that,
yeah, a share goes a long way. So
it really, really does help. Right. Oh, so much news.
Is that the news done? Anything else?
That's the news done. I mean, this isn't a super long show. I know we're already probably over half an hour, but we've only got a couple of bits left. We've got Paul's ukulele content, and then we're going to play out with our band recording of a song that's called A Life That's Good.
Yes.
Which is an awesome song from our favourite TV show that we do lots of songs from, Nashville.
Yep. I almost wore my Nashville t-shirt today.
Yeah. Let's play Paul's stuff and then we'll say goodbye and then we'll play out. Here is Paolo.
Hi everyone. This week I got sent a really interesting book, or the cover of a book that one of my students had bought. Rex had bought it. He bought a book called Cowboy Sings, and it's a book from 1932 that he found online, and it's songs for guitar and ukulele. I thought, wow, what a find that was from 1932. So I put a picture of it online, and the interest that it gathered was quite amazing. The main reason that people got interested and excited by this book was because all of the tuning is in D6. So if you look at the chords, what in England we know as an F chord, 2010, was listed as a G chord. So in effect, everything was tuned one tone higher. And it got me thinking about it, really. I remember when I went to see Matt Stead a couple of weeks ago, we were looking at some old Martin ukuleles, and one of them was tuned D6. And I remembered him saying, oh yeah, that's how they used to tune them in the sort of 20s and 30s. I didn't think much about it at the time, but when I put this sort of picture of this book and the chords on the internet, people were sort of discussing it and had a lot of really great input. Jim Tranquada, who wrote a brilliant book, if you get a chance to read it, he co-wrote a book on the history of ukulele. He said that it's the Canadian tuning, D6, sometimes known as the mainland tuning, and became popular in about 1917. The reason they used D6 was apparently it's better for projecting an unamplified voice. If you're going to sing with a ukulele, D6 apparently suits it really well. So in effect, rather than where I'm used to G, C, E, A, they're all one higher. So you've got A, D, F sharp, B. Apparently the C6, then Peter Luongo, great player, sort of commented and said that the C6 came from the Hawaiian influence later on at the San Francisco World Music Fair. So there you go. It got me thinking, GCEA, the way I remember GCEA is Good Children Eat apples when I'm teaching. That's what I teach. So I wondered how the Canadians remember A, D, F sharp, B. Put it out, some great suggestions. I thought the best suggestion was all dogs find sharp bones, because you get the F sharp in there as well. So A, D, F, B. If anyone's got a better little rhyme for that, do let me know. So that was this week. Now Rex, the student who kindly sent me the picture of the book, he this week asked if he could learn a piece called Adagio, from Rodrigo's guitar concerto. I used to play this an awful lot. I hadn't actually, believe it or not, I hadn't played it for 6 years. But he'd seen a video of me online playing it, and he wanted to learn it. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece, so I've had to relearn it. It's a stunning arrangement by my favourite arranger, Colin Tribe. And I thought I'd give it a little play because I've been messing around with it this week. So it might not be perfect, but hopefully it'll be pretty good. So this is Adagio from Rodrigo's Concerto for Guitar, arranged by Colin Tribe. Here we go. amazing bit of music, and it's an amazing arrangement by Colin Tribe. It really is. If anybody wants that, you can buy it from Colin. It's I think it's only about £2, something like that. Well worth investing in. I think that piece shows what the ukulele is capable of. You know, when you hear Rodrigo's concerto part of it on a diminutive little instrument like the ukulele, I just think it's absolutely amazing. It shows the ukulele at its best. So there you go. Enjoy the rest of the show, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.
Oh, it's finished.
Oh. Is it Saturday yet?
No.
I do like that piece of music. It's a long piece, though, isn't it?
It's quite a long piece. That
It's
wasn't
a
a
long
very
piece.
short Paul.
No. Yeah, Paul didn't get the memo about being short.
No.
It was very good, though. He's very good, isn't he? However, I'm now going to call him Saint Paul. Saint Paul.
Saint Paul?
Yeah, why am I calling him Saint Paul?
You just admire him that much?
No, because his excessive use of reverb makes him sound like he's playing in St Paul's Cathedral. We're going to have words when you come down next week, Paul, about your excessive use of reverb.
Disclaimer, that was not edited by us.
Yeah, St Paul's Cathedral over there. Yeah. What else have I got to say about that? So there was something. It's gone around. Oh, I know. Awful, dire, flipping broadcast.
Well done for restraining yourself.
Yeah, I mean that sums us up.
Yeah.
Awful, dire, flipping broadcast.
ADFB.
So I've just had my rant because I ranted about Paul's. I have got another one, but I struggled to find one this week. I've got to say.
I mean, I don't think you need to find one.
No, I do, because I decided a rant a week is quite good. So some weeks they might be quite short. Yeah, it's quite good. It's quite good. My rant this week has nothing to do with ukuleles.
Great.
So, it is, what's the date?
The 10th.
The 10th of November. We've just had Halloween. Halloween was like the beginning of last week, yeah?
Yeah.
Straight after Halloween, what do I see? In people's houses. Christmas decorations. Stop putting your Christmas decorations up. It's not Christmas.
We're waiting for our neighbour that puts them up really early to put theirs up, and then that's a sign that we can put ours up.
My neighbour has them up. I don't think she watches us, so I think we're right. But it's not Christmas. Don't put your Christmas decorations up yet.
It's nearly Christmas.
We've got some up in our warehouse, but I can't moan at
No.
Sophie.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, it's not Christmas. That was my rant. It's tiny rant. So
Okay.
I hope people weren't waiting too much for it.
I mean, it's
I'm
like,
very happy this week.
Yeah, oh, good.
Yeah,
It's
apart
about
from
50 days until Christmas.
Apart from St Paul and his excessive use of reverb.
Yeah.
It's quite hard to say when you're angry.
Yeah.
and yeah, Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
When are we putting ours up?
Next week?
Yeah, we are. We're filming next week, all our Christmas stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. And then Easter the week after.
Right. Thank you for watching this week. I've had a lot of fun this week.
I haven't. I've got a really bad migraine.
You've got a really bad migraine. You've done very, very
These
well.
lights are not helping.
We're going to play out with a little song. So please do like, subscribe, ring the bell. Oh, how'd that help you, migraine?
Great.
And all of that stuff. We will see you next week for the final ever Friday ukulele show.
Followed the next
For
week
this year.
by the Thursday
For this year.
ukulele show.
For this year.
We said when we finished the live streams that we're ending the live streams we'll be back in a couple of months. 2 weeks later, the Friday show started.
But that was different. It wasn't a live stream. Anyway, but next week we will be live. This is what I meant to say. We will be live next week.
Yes.
We will have the full band here,
Yes,
I think. So we're going to play some songs. And I thought, let's do a question and answer session
Yeah.
for next week. So please send us in your questions pop them on comments on videos. Send them to hello at AnarchyInTheUkulele. Hello. And or put them on the chat next week. However you send them questions. We're going to have everyone here so you can give questions to people that you don't normally see, like Nikki and Fern and Abby. When's the last time we saw Abby?
That was a while ago, yeah.
Yeah, and Abby and Paul and Bongoboy and
KD.
anyone else. I'll tell you what, if you've got questions for people that we know,
Phil Dolman.
Send them to us.
Sammy.
We might get them. Yeah, whoever it is.
Steve in the office.
If we can't answer their questions, no, people in the ukulele world, send us questions for anybody.
Yeah.
If we can't answer the questions, we'll make them up, and it'll be really funny.
Great.
Yeah, brilliant.
We never make anything up.
So yeah, anyway, next week, live question and answer session, lots of music going on. I'm sure there might be a bit more ukulele news and stuff.
There might be even some ukulele content.
Yep, there'll be lots of ukulele content next week. And yeah, so it's going to be really fun. Next Friday night, 9:30, please.
We didn't show off our new ukulele.
Oh, right, guitar section.
This is a new addition to the studio.
I haven't been buying a ukulele. I bought this, which is it's a really big ukulele.
Strings. Yeah, we were talking about ukulele basses with Rachel the other day.
Yeah, needs a bit of work doing to it.
Yeah.
This will feature maybe next week. Maybe next week we'll feature that. I now can't get it back where it needs to go, so I'm just gonna take a light out, and I'm gonna put it down there.
Excellent.
So yeah, we might have a double bass playing next week in the band, which would be awesome. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that stuff. Enjoy this track. It is called A Life That's Good. It's one of our favourite tracks to play. Yeah. So if you come and see us next year, we will play this whether you want it or not. See you soon.
Lord, I pray.